Alrighty, so we kind of got our positions figured out here. I got the door hanging right here. I'll put the other door either right next to it on that side or somewhere over here. And then the trunk, I'm gonna hang next to either side. I end up putting the door, which I'm kind of leaning towards this side over here, just so it's kind of away from the back window. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Door there, other door hung right next to it, but not too close, so I can still get around it. This fender got placed on the stand. I'm liking that. The fender back there, kind of the same deal. Placed on the stand, upright. I don't really like having my stuff laying flat because that allows more dust. At least I've noticed in my experience, I've noticed more dust settling on it because I mean, this obviously ain't no professional paint booth, but laying it flat like that, the dust is manageable. It all comes out when you buff it anyways, so I'm not too concerned about that. This whole car will get buffed when it is done, like 100%, no doubt about that. So I'm just giving the paint the best probability of turning out the best, just so it doesn't get, like I said, the least dust. The least dust, the better. The less I'll have to denib and the less headache it'll be after that. But yeah, I kind of got it figured out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so door right next to it, and then the trunk. I'm gonna hang the trunk just because I need to get both sides of the trunk. The fenders doesn't really matter. I only need to get one side. That's why it'll be fine on the stands. And then the car, I'll push out, like I said, in the morning. But it's getting pretty late. I need to go pick up some supplies, but everything's closed right now. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So we're gonna get today started out with, I'm gonna get the car pulled out. Battery's been charging all night, so theoretically should fire up because it's been dead just from sitting. But I'm gonna pull the car out. Got the doors hung up, fenders hung up. I just need to, like I said, find a spot for the other door, the driver door and the trunk, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. And after that, it's all just a matter of getting everything wax, grease removed, and tack lock. And then we're gonna spray some sealer on everything, just so it's the same base underneath, so there's no weird variations in the color. Because the color I'm spraying, it is a very metallic-y color, so any slight variation could throw the shade off, and I don't want that. So yeah, let's get this car pulled out and start getting everything prepped. Okay, now that we kind of got everything set up, I'll show you guys what color we're painting it. So the color is, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but there you can kind of see. It's an olive gold. It's an olive gold metallic. So like the backstory on why I chose this is I bought a Harley Sportster and it had this color on it. And when I bought the Mustang, I was originally just gonna paint it back the original color because it needed to be resprayed. It's not like the paint was in good condition and I'm just redoing it. The car needed a respray, like badly, very, very badly. So instead of just painting it back to a gray color, I figured make it unique, paint it like a nice gold green. It looks super cool in the sun. If I have a picture, I'll throw it up on the screen of the bike, just to kind of give you guys an idea. But yeah, and it'd be kind of cool to have a matching pair, car, bike. It'd be pretty sick. So that's kind of my idea, my thought process with going with this color. It's hard to pick up on camera, especially just being on a stick. You guys will see a lot better when all the parts are sprayed out and I bring them out into the sun. It's a super, super wicked color. It's got a lot of gold flake metallic in it, so it just looks super cool. Yeah, that was kind of my thought process on it. So we're gonna be spraying that. Yeah, we're almost prepped up. I'm just kind of getting everything wiped off. You could see this door, it's looking pretty good. I still need to like hit it one more time with some wax and grease remover. Compared to that, I haven't touched this door at all. And I mean, it's pretty filthy. So yeah, let's get to getting these doors all cleaned up, kind of get everything set up. This trunk, I'm still kind of figuring out what I'm trying to do with the trunk. Right now I just got it propped up like on a garbage can. I might just leave it because it gives me perfect access to everything. Let's get this prepped up, get some water on the floor, and get to spraying. So we got all the parts, got them all cleaned up, wax and grease remover, and then a tack cloth to get any like little trash out of the off of them. So next, what I'm gonna do is, I got a couple fans. I open up that window back there and I stack 2 fans and then turn them on. It kind of sucks air out of here, and then I'll crack the garage door open like a few inches just to kind of create a draft. And then after that, I'll bring some water in here, get the floor all wet, just so when I'm spraying, none of the dust from the floor gets picked up and like, you know, stuck onto the metal or onto the parts that I'm painting. And then after that, we'll be ready to spray our sealer. Okay, a couple hours has passed since I think the last thing I filmed was me putting the sealer down. So we got all the parts painted, the fenders, the doors, and the trunk. And I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It kind of turned out like shit. It turned out really, really bad. So I don't know if it'll show up on, yeah, you could see it. You see kind of the blotchiness going on. Not even yeah, right there, right in the light. You could see the blotchiness. So, I mean, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I never said I knew what I was doing. I really don't know what I'm doing, but that's fine. If I need to buy more paint to learn, that is totally fine with me. So this is all just like a huge learning curve. But long story short, all this stuff is gonna need to get redone. The trunk is the worst. The doors are not as bad. You could see, I mean, like the jambs of the doors are like immaculate. Jambs of the doors are just perfect. I couldn't ask for any better. The door, it's kind of hard to see not in the sunlight, but I mean, just, you could see just the fat runs going on along here. There's like, it's like a double-decker run. But yeah, this door, I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up. Yeah, you could kind of see it on that top, just the blotchiness. So yeah, today was I wouldn't even call it a failure because I learned, but it wasn't a success. I guess it was a success in the sense that me painting out this color just confirmed my idea that this is gonna be one badass color. It looks super, super cool. I mean, just get back, you know, it's like a gold, bronze, black, brown. Super, super dope color. So I'm excited about that. I mean, good to know. I guess all the jams are slicked in really nice. But yeah. So this is gonna be the end of this video. Next video, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be getting all these doors, fenders, and the trunk sanded back down, and basically restart this process all over again, which is fine. You know, like I said, I'll just keep going until I get it right. Because I had the opportunity to, I know a painter that I could take it to, and especially right after this happened, I was kind of, you know, I was like, whatever, I'll just take it to the man that knows what he's doing and just have him paint everything for me. But then I kind of chilled out a little bit, and you're not going to learn unless you do it yourself. So this is just part of learning. But like I said, not really a big deal to me, honestly. Just need to sand all this down and redo it again. And with the green being on the base already, it'll be a lot easier. I won't need as much paint. I'll kind of just need one coat over the whole deal. Just kind of a mist coat over the whole thing. So, not the end of the world. I was hoping for better, obviously, but, you know, I take what I could get. I take this as a learning experience, and that's what it's gonna be. I wish I had better news for you guys, but, oh man, look at this. This color is just so slick. So cool. And then that's the other thing. It used to be two-tone, so you could kind of see that line there still. So I needed to redo this anyways, but yeah. Color is super sick. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a badass car when it's done. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.